Hello darlings, and welcome back to another episode of Josie Sundays. In fact, this video might not get up to Sunday before I upload it. So guys, before we go on with the gist of today, I would like to say thank you to all my old and new subscribers. If you're new and just passing by for the first time, please do not go away without clicking on the subscribe button down below, and do click on the notification bell because it will notify you of any time I upload a new video. So for like 2 weeks now, my Josie Sunday episode has been lacking. In fact, my general upload, because I have been relaxing for like 2 weeks. So guys, without talking too much, this story I'm about to give to you guys is kind of a weird one. Yes, it is, as in absurd, as in I've never heard of stuff like this before. Actually, this story is not mine. I will not take credit for this story. I found this story on a fellow YouTuber's channel and I decided to react to this story. So guys, I'll be leaving the fellow YouTuber's channel on my description box below and the name on the screen for you to go and check out her channel and see the full gist, the main story, the full gist will be there. This is just a preamble, like a reaction. I'm just going to summarize it and react to it and see what you guys think about this story. So guys, like I said, it's a weird one. Yeah, have you ever heard of where a white man or Igbo man is doing juju, voodoo? Have you ever heard of it? That's why I said this story is a weird one. So now let's get right to the story. So it happens that I stumbled upon this story on a fellow YouTuber's channel, like I said, YouTube Queen. Yes, I think that's her name. It's about this particular Nigerian lady who got involved with a Spanish guy, a Spanish man, and they were living together. Like I said, I'm going to brief you. It's not the full story. Before she met the Spanish guy, I think she had a relationship with a Nigerian man before. Unknown to her, this man was married with kids. When she found out, she decided to cut it off. And during that process, she met this white guy, this Spanish guy. And I think they started living together, yes, from her story. So, this guy said, while living with this white guy, she's had a lot of bad luck, different bad stuff happening to her. And while living with this white guy, I think she had a contract to get married to another guy, to have the paper, like a contract marriage. And while she was living with this white guy, she told this guy about this contract marriage to have a stay. I think that's her reason for doing this contract marriage. And she told this white guy about it, and I think he was supportive of it and all that. She was living with this Spanish guy, and she said she noticed that weird things were really happening to her. That all of a sudden one day they told her that her contract marriage which she did was void or something, like it all fell apart and she had no job, nothing. From her story, I think this guy she was even living with wasn't taking care of her that much. She was just there and things were not going well for her at all. She contacted a cousin of hers concerning her problems, and this cousin of hers told her, these troubles you're going through is not just ordinary, you need some prayers. I'm going to contact my pastor and tell him to pray for you and all that. And the pastor was contacted and she had prayer sessions with this pastor. This pastor always tell her to pray. The pastor always prays for her and all that. She said during her prayers one day, the white guy got up from the bed and was acting strange and telling her that he's feeling some burns, like something is burning, fire is burning him and all that. And she was shocked. She never read anything to it anyway, until one day this white guy went to visit his sister and she was doing house chores again, like sweeping and all that. Guys, there might be some differences in my story. That's why I said I will leave the link of the main gist for you guys to visit that channel and hear for yourself. So like I was saying, she was doing some house chores and she was sweeping under the bed or something, and she found like a box, a wooden box under the bed, and she was wondering what was inside that box. And when she opened it, she found some weird stuff, like voodoo stuff and all that. I'm going to insert a video of it for you guys to see here.
I don't wake up this morning. Now my mind say make I go inside this bus. See I take carry the bus for glass. I don't know whether not good or not for bad though. My spirit can't say make I open it. As I say open the bus, I can't see this paper. The tag. Other they inside the bus. All this paper they inside the bus. This paper now, when I put for inside this box, all na my name. My name. Married when I felt married, everything. I don't know whether I pray, I tell you and pray for me. here. Inside this box, now I see my sister. Let me say the freezer. It's not bad. Now I take it and go. My God, go answer her. You see all the old paper. Now there is, since you know theirs, you don't go a sister place.
Most weird thing that got her alarmed was finding her marriage paper, contract marriage papers, everything concerning her documents in that box tied with some red clothes and like a voodoo. Guys, she was shocked and she was wondering, why does this guy have this under the bed, and why is my document and everything here? Is this guy using this to do something good for me, prayer? And this is a white man, for crying out loud. We don't ever believe that white men do stuff like that. But what is the meaning of all this? So she was kind of really scared and all that, and she needed somebody to talk to about this whole situation. So I think she contacted this fellow YouTuber, YouTube Queen, whom she gave the whole story to. And the funny thing was, when she found that stuff, she said the white guy refused to come back home from that day onwards. He doesn't call her anymore, he's avoiding her and all that. Like, he knew he has been caught or something. But still, isn't it funny, isn't it weird that white man doing voodoo? What is that voodoo for? Why was he putting her document in that box and tying it with some stuff? What was it for? I don't understand. From her story and all, like she said, it's like something like a ritual stuff and all that. She's scared for her life, that she wants to leave the house, but she has nowhere to go to. She has no money, nothing. Why I decided to actually react to this story is the fact that this sister needs help. Yes, and that's why she came out. She wasn't ashamed. She came out. She sought for help, and that is a good thing, because it is better than dying in silence. So guys, for the full video and the full information, I will advise you to visit YouTube Queen's channel, which I will leave the link in the description box and on the screen for you to hear everything. And if you are moved to help this sister, she lives in Spain, please do not hesitate to do that. It is never too late. She needs help. She's one of us. She's a woman. She's African. She's Nigerian. We can help her in any way we can. And I'm going to look for details of how to reach her and help her and put in my description box, so anyone who is moved to help her can help her. And she needs advice, seriously. Like I said, this is just like a summary of the whole story. The full story is on YouTube Queen's channel. Go and check it out to see that things are really happening. This is not a made-up story. This was a live video I watched on YouTube Queen channel. She called live and explained her situation and everything. She was even crying. I felt so bad for her. So guys, that is the story for today. A white man, Spanish man, doing juju to hold down a girl. From what she said, it seems the guy wants to hold her down for her not to leave him or something. I don't really understand what this whole thing is all about. I just felt like I should react to it and let people know that things are really happening. Not all that glitters is gold. Some people might see her living with a white man, married to a white man, they will be envying her, saying, oh, I wish I was like this, not knowing what she's passing through behind closed doors. So guys, that is the story for today, and next week I have another exclusive story for you guys concerning a Nigerian girl also with a white man. This one, it took place in Germany. I'm going to gist you guys on my next episode of Josie Sunday. So guys, that is all for this video. Please head over to YouTube Queen's channel to hear the full gist and the update, how far they have gone, because from what I learned, some people have started helping her already, and if I could, I would help too. But especially those people in Spain who are close to her, please try to help her out. If you can, go and visit YouTube Queen's channel to get the full gist. So guys, that is all for this video. Thanks for watching, and I will see you all in my next video. Thank you. Bye.